Alright, gang, welcome to Ask Stupid King. Look, a lot of y'all done sent in y'all would you rather, y'all done sent in y'all questions, and I'm actually probably gonna do 2 parts or 3 parts because it's too many of y'all. It was literally hundreds of y'all, so I done split them up. I only got what I'm gonna do in this video, and I might not be able to touch all of these in this goddamn video, but let's get into it. And I'm gonna do the shout outs and everything. I'm gonna put your profile up here and all type of shit, so you getting your shout out and shit. But let's go into the first question. So let's get into these would you rathers first. The first would you rather comes from Zach Q Zach. He asks, make a cooking with Kaya video or go to Atlanta. Nigga, Zach, what kind of question is that, my boy? Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya video. And I'm trying to get behind that motherfucker too when she started throwing that ass. Cooking with Kaya video. 100 points. Thank you. And I go to Atlanta all the damn time. That ain't nothing new. I'd rather do a cooking with Kaya video. Thank you. All right. The next one is Z4_world 999. He asks, chicken or pork? Chicken, my boy. Next question. Exotic Zay 1K. Watch Kaya or another woman cook. All right. So a lot of these, if y'all don't know already, it's probably about to be a lot about Kaya. Because if you don't know, I started doing reactions on Kaya. I was the first one to do reactions on Kaya. So a lot of people, when they see Kaya, they associate Kaya with me. So it's probably going to be a lot of Kaya during this goddamn video. But would I rather watch cooking with Kaya or another woman cook? See, that just depends. That just depends on how bad the other woman is and how thick she is. That's just all that depends on. You know, Kaya is the apex. She ain't the apex. She ain't the first one to do cooking videos, but she's the apex right now. So it just depends. It just depends on what's going on, you know, because a lot of them that shake more ass than cook. And I'd rather you shake more ass than cook, depending on the day and depending on what you're cooking. If the food that you cook ain't shit, I'd rather you shake more ass. So maybe another one. Maybe another woman. Next would you rather comes from they FWWES. I don't know what that means, but that's the next question. Go to Kaya house or go to a girl with a fat booty house to cook for you. Now, what kind of question is that? Take me to Kaya house. Take me to Kaya. That's like the chocolate factory right there. You see what Kaya got going on? Take me to Kaya house. The next would you rather comes from TMO Sandman 47. Eat at Kate house for $1.5 million or get ran over 10 times and never die. My question is, what I'm getting ran over with? What am I getting ran over by? A car? A bus? A tractor? One of them goddamn tractors with the big roller thing on it? What am I getting run over by? Because I don't know if that's enough money for me to eat at Kate house. I don't know if that's enough fucking money for me to eat at fucking Cake House. Because I might eat at Cake House and I wouldn't be able to spend that $1.5 million because I got some type of weird ass salmonella that the doctors ain't never heard about, scientists ain't never seen or discovered before eating that cake shit. So I don't know. $1.5 million and get an unknown disease to mankind or get ran over by a tractor trailer and never die 10 times. I think I'm going to do that 10 times. All right, this is the last would you rather I'm going to do, and then I'm going to get into the questions. This would you rather comes from Lori_XOXO. Now, I know her personally. She used to be the hookah girl at Hayes Barn Lounge. Hayes Barn Lounge is my home spot. She used to be the hookah girl there. So I know her. Hey, Lori, how you doing, girl? She said, fuck your money up or not be able to re-up. Ooh. See, I don't smoke or nothing like that. Now, what kind of re-up are we talking about? Like I'm a big plug and I got little underlings under me, like corner boys and shit like that up under me, and I can't re-up, and now they tripping trying to take me out to go to other big homies or big plugs. But if I fuck up my money, I still wouldn't be able to re-up. Now, if I fuck up my money, I might get killed by the Connect. See, I've been watching a lot of Power lately. I've been rewatching Power, so my mind is like that right now. So, either get killed. I'd rather not be able to re-up. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather not be able to re-up than to fuck my money up and can't pay the Connect back. Yeah, I'd rather not be able to re-up. I'll find some new corner boys and they try to cross me, I just off them. This question comes from Derek Hoop 4. And he asks, what's your biggest red flag in a woman and why? Ooh. See, now I'm doing all this raw too, so I ain't sitting here and thought about none of these questions. I'm just going off the top of what just comes to my fucking head. So what just come? My biggest red flag in a woman has to be her mind. It has to be her mind. If she's a attitude too, if she's a negative thinker, a negative speaker, if that coochie stink, there's a lot of red flags that can be in a woman. You know what I'm saying? But her mind, how she thinks, you know what I'm saying? What comes out her mouth too, because your mouth make you ugly. You can be fine as hell, but as soon as you start talking, I'm like, ugh. And believe it or not, even though I be on doing the right side of the internet thing, them girls that be throwing ass on the internet ain't that shit ain't really too attractive to me either. I wouldn't prefer to date a girl that goddamn throws her ass on Instagram. That's just my perfect. That's just me. I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? So them are my red flags I can think about right now. Maybe you ask again and I do a part 2. When I do the part 2, part 3, because there's too many people, I give a different red flag. But they're my red flags for now. Next question. Underscore mom underscore of dot 3. Are you single? With the emojis. Ooh, girl, what you trying to do? You trying to give me some coochie? It sounds like she trying to suck the stupid king up. That's what it sounds. It sounds like she trying to take me to the king. Sound like she trying to go stupid. No, I'm not single. Sorry, I'm not single. I'm not. Earlier this year I was. Earlier this year I most definitely was. But since the last half of this year, nah, I'm not. I'm not. Sorry, Mama 3, but I still love you, girl. I still love you, girl. I still love you. If you still want to send me that coochie in the DM, I'll gladly look at it. Next question. Lil underscore Wicco asks, when is your next video? Great question. I get asked that all the time. So I have myself on a schedule every day. My first batch of videos, my first 3 videos come out at 1 o'clock. Then my second batch of videos, which is my next 3 videos, come out at 4 o'clock. And then my last 3 videos, my last batch of videos come out at 7 o'clock. I post 3 videos every 3 hours every single day. So you're going to get that. Now, YouTube is on a different schedule. I usually post a new long video almost every day at 2 o'clock. And then I try to post another one around 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube is a little different. Sometimes you might get 3 long YouTube videos a day, or sometimes you might get 1 or 2 long YouTube videos a day. But I'm always posting something every single day. You know, so just look out for them times the Stupid King is going to post. Next question. Apollo World. Shout out to Apollo World asks, what made you start content? Well, great question, Apollo. If you didn't know, I'm a stand-up comic. And it's not like the 90s anymore as a stand-up comedian where you go do a stand-up comedy show and somebody invites you out to New York and now you do Def Jam, and after Def Jam, somebody give you a movie deal or you in a TV show. It's not the case anymore. If you want to be successful in the stand-up comedy world, you have to tackle the internet. You have to take over the internet, which starts with content. Whatever content you choose to do, you got to start doing it. So that what made me start doing content. But what keeps me going in the content, what keeps me consistent in the content is y'all. I fell in love with my community. I fell in love with every single last one of y'all. I fell in love with y'all, and I fell in love with the work of it. So that's why I started, and that's what keeps me going. So that answers your question. Next question. Now, this is about to be the last question of the part 1, and then I'm going to get into the part 2. I'm going to do part 2 probably after Christmas. So this is part 1. So if you didn't hear your name, if you didn't get a shout out, don't worry. I'm going to do a part 2 and maybe a part 3 because there's a lot of y'all, you know. And if you see this video, you want to ask another question, just go to my Instagram story and do the little poll thing if it's up there. If it's up there, you can ask another question. Now, this is the last question. And I want to do this question last. It don't matter about doing when I want to do. I want to do this question in general because it was a lot of controversy with me when I first started blowing up as Stupid King. So I'm about to answer this question right here. This question comes from code underscore Rizzler underscore Caden 13. Are you trying to be like Christian Johnson? Dum dum. You caught me. No, my boy. No, not at all. Not at all, man. Actually, when I first started doing Stupid King, it was totally different than the style that he had in general. So first, when I started doing Stupid King, it was supposed to be like I'm at a call center and I was talking to these people and they were responding back to me, and I was like reacting to that. But it's so hard to find a lot of videos like that. So I just started finding other videos that I just thought was funny to react to. And I used to do skits as an intro. I used to do like a little skit as the intro and then get into the reactions. But I feel like it was too long. I feel like it was took too much time to do the skits at the beginning of every intro. And then I used to say it's Stupid King at the beginning of every intro. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like me saying it's Stupid King just got too repetitive and I got tired of hearing it. So I stopped doing that at the beginning and I just look at the beginning and then get into the video. Now, as far as the style of the reacting, I'm not gonna act like Christian didn't blow up on that style first. He 100% blew up on that style first, and I gave Christian his flowers for that. Gave Christian his flowers because if you don't know, me and Christian started in the comedy game together. We're from the same city. Like he used to give me rides to comedy shows when I didn't have a car. He used to book me on shows. I used to book him on shows. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we actually know each other. You know what I'm saying? We actually know each other, and he proud of me. You know, he proud of me. He tell me congratulations all the time. He proud of me. It's no animosity or weird thing on my end or his end because at the end of the day is I'm not biting his style at all. The only thing that's similar is the cutting through the videos. Now that's like somebody saying Damian Lillard pulling up from 30 feet. Didn't Curry start pulling up from 30 feet first? How you pulling up 30 feet and Curry was pulling up from 30 feet? It's kind of the same thing. I both could hit these shots. I could hit these shots. I could deliver a good joke, a good punchline in these cut styles through too, and he could deliver a good punchline in the cut style too. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. But no, I'm not trying to be like Christian Johnson. That is my guy. I gave him his flowers because he blew up with that style first and told him I appreciate you for even opening up that lane for a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very appreciative to my guy. You know, all love there. That's my dude. Now that's it. That is it for part one of Ask Stupid King. Once again, if you did not hear your name, you didn't get a shout out, it's okay. I'm doing the part two, part three, and you will hear your name and get a shout out. Now, what I also think would be fun is if y'all add dares on there too. Give me some dares y'all want me to do, and I would do them goddamn dares. I would do the dares. So give me some dares to do, and I will do Stupid King dares. Stupid dare. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, you know. But all love every single last one of y'all. Check y'all in the new video. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this to your people. I love y'all. Big Macs roll out.